Hi, this is Rory, and today's tip is about long distance. And I'm going to say it straight, long distance sucks. It sucks big time. So what it brings up for me is a bigger issue. Why are you in a long distance relationship? This is just fraught with so many ways to beat ourselves up and make things hard for ourselves. So I'm going to make probably a large series about all of these intimacy issues, but let's just zero in on, if I say I want love, if I really want to be loved and in a relationship, why am I choosing a man who wants distance? He could want distance either logistically, he lives in another city. How did I manage to find him? Yes, I know there are lots of reasons online, etc. But let's just say if I want love and I found a man who lives a long way away, that is a convenient way to have distance. What if I choose a man who just is kind of cold and shut down, or comes on strong and then backs off, or doesn't know for sure if he wants a commitment or children, who wants distance? Well, this is the man picker issue, but it's a bigger question. If I say I want love and I'm choosing a man who wants distance, what's going on? It's simple. The part of myself that's aware and awake and conscious wants love. The part of myself that I don't know, the subconscious part, the old patterns, wants distance. It's afraid. So beating that part up and going, why did I choose that man? Why am I choosing a long distance relationship? Why is this so hard? Is not helpful, because there's a part of you that's terrified and just wants distance, like that man does. So the way we're going to work this out is you're going to throw love, you're going to pile love, you are going to fall in love with that part of yourself that wants distance. I know this is completely seems off chart. I mean, if I don't want distance, I should be visualizing closeness. That's just going to scare this part even more. Instead, see if you can find this part of yourself that wants distance, that wants to be separated by an entire country, or wants to be separated by his emotional reluctance. The part, see if you can just find it. Talk to it. See what I'm looking inside here. See if you can kind of find in your body where the tension is, where this voice might be, who wants that. And just kind of let it out a little bit and listen to it. It's going to say, I'm scared. You're always picking the wrong guys. I need to fend them off. I need to protect us. It's going to say loving things to you because it loves you and it's trying to protect you. It's trying to give you this gift of picking this man who's long distance so you don't have to worry about it. So when he comes into town, you can have a fantastic week together. Fantastic because and this little part of you knows, he's going to go away again. So there's your answer. Long distance sucks, yes, but you don't. You do not suck. There's a part of yourself that is afraid. Fall in love with that part. Talk to that part. See what happens. Once you make peace and make love with this part of yourself that's choosing long distance, however that looks, don't resist it. Just fall in love with the fact that long distance is being chosen somehow or has happened somehow. And this does not include, by the way, the military. If you're with a man in the military and he's overseas, please, my love on you. And we can talk about that in a whole other way. I do a whole bunch of work. Call me personally if you have a man in the military, and we will talk and I will help you with that. That is a different choice that you have made for adventure, excitement, completely different. You're traveling too, you're having a different experience completely. But for the rest of us who are choosing a cold man or choosing a man who lives elsewhere to begin with, I want you to fall in love with that part that is making that choice. Just fall in love with her. Just fall in love with her, and what will happen is either that man will move closer to you, you will find a job in his city, or you will meet a new man who lives right next to you and wants to envelop you with his warmth, and you will be less afraid, because once you fall in love with this part of yourself who is so afraid, you will be less afraid, and your man picker will get better, your choices will get better, and forget your conscious choices. The universe, the accidents, the happenstance online will get better. Men who are closer and can be closer will show up. To get more relationship advice, check out this video next.